Hello, I'm Rachel from Douentza Garden in Ireland, and today I want to introduce you to 3 perennials that are perfect for beginners. Sometimes it's hard to know where to start in the garden. There just seems like so much choice and so much to learn. Today's 3 plants will start you off with perennials. These are tough little cookies that can withstand some neglect and still come up smiling, rewarding you with beautiful flowers. They're hardy too, to -4 Fahrenheit or -20 Celsius, and they tolerate a variety of soils. The first plant I want to showcase today is Phlomis russeliana, but if that's too much of a mouthful, you can call it Turkish Sage, which is its common name. Turkish Sage is a hairy perennial that gets to about 3 feet or 90 centimeters in height. It produces stout stems that bear whorls of hooded, soft, yellow flowers. The shape of the flowers is quite unusual and very architectural, and the yellow colour blends perfectly with a variety of other flower colours. Flower spikes continue to add structural value to your garden even after the blooms fade. The plant has large, rough-textured grey-green leaves and produces a healthy clump over time. Grow this plant in fertile, well-drained soil in full sun, although it will tolerate some shade. Turkish sage is a perennial you can pretty much forget about once it's established, except for cutting off the spent stems in spring. Use it in flower beds, cottage garden plantings, or just as a statement plant all on its own. My second plant is red campion, a clump-forming plant that produces masses of shocking pink blooms in late spring. You'll forget you have this plant until it surprises you by suddenly flowering before most other plants in the garden have woken up. Red campion has downy, semi-evergreen leaves, and its flower stems reach up to just over 3 foot or 1 meter in height. Grow this easy plant in part shade, in well-drained soil, and anywhere where you want a splash of early garden colour. My final easy perennial for today is the Astrantia or masterwort. Masterwort comes in a variety of pinks, purples, reds and whites and produces masses of neat pincushion flowers on wiry stems from June. This plant makes a neat clump with its palmate leaves and will seed readily, giving you more plants for free. If you don't want more plants, just cut the plant to the ground after flowering and it will soon produce fresh new leaves. It can be grown in moist or dry soil, in sun or partial shade. Grow this plant in flower beds, cottage garden settings or city courtyard gardens and enjoy it. So, whether you like yellow, pink, red or white, I hope there's something here for you on this list. Happy growing!